The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down, no neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler sun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, them holler. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. We them holler boy. Holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you're needing something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. We them holler boys.
Church.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up door, arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke. Puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come down. Driving under the speed limit in my town. With the windows rolled down and the radio up. Sweet tea full in my solo cup. Listening to the humming of the 44. Sounding like a concert, I'm a beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave. Smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. But hell, I can't help, I love rolling stone. Yeah, I love rolling stone. There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, passing around a few times. With the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solo cups. Listening to the humming of the 44s, like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave. Smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. Oh, Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking dope. So light one up and let's go rolling stone. So pass me that and let's start rolling stone. These girls, ain't my fault they string me along like some pearls. And my heart too big, I wanna love, but I end up hating me even more. Then I end up downtown in a twin turbo horse, revving up my engine at some Broadway girls. And say you wanna skirt some curves, I'm local to all gas and the heartbreak world. I ain't gonna call your phone in the middle of the night. Outskirts in danger, heart pouring rain, good thing I'm no stranger. Cruising through Music City with one in the chamber. Too out to tame, too long to stray, living too fast to be anybody's second place. I ain't gonna call your phone in the middle of the night, needing conversation like it's some kind of lie. I ain't gonna think about you with another man dancing downtown to some replay jams. No, baby, I ain't gonna
Don't try to call my phone in the middle of the night. If I ain't with you in the put me through, I don't think we can resolve. I ain't no Broadway girl, baby, yeah, don't get that shit twisted. I keep a 9 on my hip in case these bitches start tripping.
I ain't gonna call your phone in the middle of the night, needing conversation like you're some kind of lie. I ain't gonna think about you with another man dancing downtown, do some replay jams. No, baby, I ain't gonna trip cause I only wear boots. Save the cowboy hats for the toys getting loose. Don't worry about me messing with your weekend life, cause I won't call your phone in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I won't call your phone. In the middle of the night. Caught up in the life of a modern day cowboy, riding that Harley like I had to go steal one, chasing that high danger when I wake, dodging every single bullet that's fired my way. A gun and mudslinger on them county roads, southern boy tattoos from head to toe. To hell with being pretty for the camera and phones, I came to get dirty and I got one go. To leave out a legend by any means, ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. Only speaking for real country. Don't put your 2 cents in on what I should do, unless you've been whiskey bent, Blair Chris do. Unless you got a couple scars for a story to prove, or the soles ain't worn in a pair of work boots. I grew up a way that's getting erased. Dixieland pride, they wanna fade to face and stick a pretty boy in to get us replaced. But you don't wanna get yanked by a fan of Hank, running circles around y'all like Dale at Talladega. Take a bite out of you like salt on tomatoes, and I tell you how it is, then you tuck your tail. I ain't even gotta say, cause everybody can tell. I'm leaving out a legend by any means, ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. Whoa. A Copenhagen smile when I talk that smack. Shotgun and a rifle hanging in the back. Creed Fisher said it and I'll have his back. You'll be meeting the country boys if you burn that flag. We're leaving, not respected by any means. Ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. I'm only speaking for real country.
Yeah, nigga, whatever. Yeah, bitch, whatever. Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down. Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it. We do real numbers, real chef, Benny Hunters. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezy before they drop, yeah. Call them Dunders. Jay say I got the thunder. Pray to God for the runners. Whole pandemic, all I seen was snow. It's like I missed the summer. Put it on my mama. Yo, got it, he a Hall of Fame drug dealer. Yo, got it, he be running around real killers. Hush gang, he ain't front no fuck niggas. Big stepper, we'll stomp on you little niggas. Niggas say they slime, nobody dying though. Oh, your network in the full, but what would they lying for? Yeah, go dollar for dollar, shotter for shotter. We can go 30 for 30. I'm scholarship guided. You gave a bitch a Birkin, I just gave her some knowledge.
I'm whipping my foreign on roads made of gravel. Walk in the club like I bought a whole saddle. They tell me who hating, it don't even matter. Your boy staying blessed like I live at a chapel. Sinner I am, got a meal with an apple. A quarter 3 hoes and they don't even matter. They trying to attach to the dopest example of country thuggin', and they know that's factual. Big Bubba in the SS, rockin' overalls, he a rap star. Hot wheels in the driveway, tell a hater we can never match cars. Fuck the game, we don't match bars. Southside till I match stars. Even then it's still Southside, sitting in the roller eating goulash. I'm a country singer with a Glock for real. Walking the block of the city still. Eyes red but I don't know shit in the back seat, ask detail. And I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I'm famous, not like famous, faking what I done.
All of my niggas, you name it. Just bought into DC, you name it. I gave him the pack and he tanked it. 25 pints and he drank it. Just showed up my count and she fainted. Showed him the plug and he thanked me. Hey, got it, you low, you jank me. Little bitch just post me brainless. Rolls Royce stainless. Made my neighborhood famous. Ridge crest for tourists. Hey, why your jury blurry? All my jury flawless. All my niggas thoughtless. None of my niggas sanctified, but they be throwing crosses. All my forges all set. All my diamonds factory set. That my little savage, I stamped that. My bitch like the same sex, yeah. I see the same niggas doing the same shit every day. Different nigga, yeah, I had to go and make a way. Any day, it's another $1 million play. It's like 70 mil now, another 100 on the way.
Shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Taking curves at 80 mile an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipe echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, come scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Don't try to keep up with me. I live on the edge, too thin to see. I was earth and to be a backwoods seed. On my back is where the word backwoods be. Because the backwoods never turned its back on me. Heart of a small town, roots of the home team. Ride through the city like I don't sing. Rugged old Chevy and a stained white tee. I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Taking curves at 80 mile an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipes echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, come scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. I'm a big brother, I'm a older cousin, I'm a redneck from the south, I'm a rapper, I sing country. Always two forms of buzzing when taking pictures in public. I think Waylon will be proud and Biggie Smalls will think it's thumping, motherfucker. Catch me cruising mid-10 roads, peeping on the windshield from radar. without knowing where I'm going. Alien mind glowing, regular say mind blowing. Wind in my head cause the winning road keeps flowing. I'm one of a couple writing musical components. I am a leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Taking curves, did 80 mile an hour plus. Engine blocks scraping, making asphalt dust. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipes echo from the trees, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots from scooting through my outline. I am a leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado.
I grew up in the country, listening to all types of music, anything from Hank Jr. to Eminem. But one thing that was jammed in my neck of the woods was Alice in Chains. And the way Lane Staley sang grabbed you and made you listen to what he was saying. It made you actually feel the words. And that inspires me to write about what I feel and not what people just want to hear.
If I can't be my own, I'd feel
We weren't the only ones that saw it, we found out later. Sheriff had on file people who were in the area that saw it.
Saturday and Sunday, the U.S. military shot down objects over Alaska, Canada's Yukon Territory, and Lake Huron.
What do you remember?
The movement that they described was what the crew described when it left.
Yeah, the Pentagon has confirmed that 3 objects have been shot down in American airspace.
What did they describe?
They described this glow rising up.
I bring the power of lightning, trouble of rain, smiling at death in my casket champagne. I see the future, so they blame cocaine. My mind on levels of solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted. I will die hard as if I'm John McClane. Bend every sword at my neck with bare hands. Leave with my limbs and a smile like it's planned. I'm only half human, staring at the moon and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles. I've seen silver circles. Swim in serotonin to numb all the pain. The best place to be is inside of my brain. If y'all could come see it, then you'd be amazed, but also in fear, cause it can't be explained. I paint vivid pictures, not stuck in one frame. I need no color to start throwing shade. I travel quickly, no time to make space. Light speed with pen so I can't be erased. I'm only half human, staring at the moon and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles. I've seen silver circles.
The latest object was shot down over Lake Huron yesterday. It was initially spotted over Montana, but made its way across Wisconsin.
4 takedowns in 8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified high-altitude objects floating over North America.
I grew up in the country, listening to all types of music, anything from Hank Jr. to Eminem. But one thing that was jammed in my neck of the woods was Allison James. And the way Lane Staley sang grabbed you and made you listen to what he was saying. It made you actually feel the words. And that inspires me to write about what I feel and not what people just want to hear.
That path of time.